keep an eye on the situation of Nico Pass. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Fabrizio Romano here as always to keep you posted on the transfer market. Today, many things to mention, guys, from managers to players, including Kolo Muani, Nico Pass, Mo Salah, and much more. For more clubs, let's jump into it together. And so guys, I wanted to start today's video by mentioning one of the breaking news of the last 24 hours. So starting with Milan, because they have a new coach. Paulo Fonseca is out. The new coach is still Portuguese, is Sergio Conceição, on a contract valid for the next 6 months plus an option for 1 more year. Conceição is already in Milano to become the new AC Milan manager, and so big change here in Italy for AC Milan. Many changes around Europe on the market because things are always happening. I wanted to start from Italy because there is a player who's doing very well in Italy, playing for Como. Cesc Fabregas is the coach. Dele Alli is training there as a free agent. It's a club we know with many big names like Sergi Roberto and more. And Nico Pass is doing very well there. Remember that Real Madrid sold Nico Pass for 6.5 million euros, but with the buyback clauses, I'm told there are 3 different buyback clauses from 2025, 2026, and 2027. So 3 different ones starting from 9 million euros and going up year by year. And also Real Madrid have 50% of the future sale on Nico Pass. So a total control on the player. Today Carlo Ancelotti say that Real Madrid believe Nico Pass can be a player for their future, and I can confirm this information also on the club point of view, because Real Madrid people are constantly monitoring the progress of Nico Pass. They sent their people several times to Italy to see the progress of Nico, who is doing very well at Como, playing in different positions, always showing not only quality but also leadership at Como. So Real Madrid keep monitoring him. There are also more clubs interested in Nico Pass, even from Italy, who want maybe to try to find a different kind of agreement for Real Madrid for the player in 2025. So keep an eye on the situation of Nico Pass. Could be a similar situation to Brahim Diaz, who spent some time in Italy, obviously in a different club eventually from next season. Nothing is going to happen in January, but for the summer transfer window, Nico Pass could be definitely one to watch, with Real Madrid who want to maintain the control on the player for their future, as they already did with this Como story. I keep receiving many questions on Mo Salah, guys, but at the moment Mo is speaking facts, because Mo, after the game, after once again destroying West Ham, having a fantastic performance, said we are still far away from that. When he was asked about good news on the contract, Mo confirmed once again in public how the new contract is still not agreed with Liverpool. Let me also say what Liverpool think about it, because Mo is speaking in public several times, but Liverpool are not replying. This is Liverpool position in public, of course, because Arne Slot in every press conference doesn't want to mention anything on contracts, and that's absolutely something we have to respect. But behind the scenes, Liverpool insists that they are negotiating with all 3 players, Van Dijk, Salah and Trent Alexander-Arnold. They are absolutely pushing with all of them, especially with Van Dijk and Salah. Liverpool maintain their confidence to find a way to find an agreement, but at the moment, still no breakthrough in negotiations. So the talks continue. Liverpool maintain that they keep insisting, they keep talking, but at the moment there is still no green light. For Trent, as I told you several times, Real Madrid are there, but still nothing done or agreed. Also, guys, it's important to mention something on other clubs, because there is always movement around Manchester United, and so let me clarify that in January, the financial fair play situation, I mentioned that once again, is going to be important. So for Man United to be able to do something in different positions is going to be important to understand who is going to leave the club. For Man United, several players could be available on the market. Christian Eriksen is currently available, but he's out of contract in the summer, so it has to be a good solution for Eriksen. Otherwise, it's not guaranteed that the player is going to accept. Same for Victor Lindelof, free agent in the summer, but available now. Let's see if some club can convince player and Man United, but Man United are very open to finding a solution for Lindelof in the January transfer window. For Anthony, his agent mentioned for the first time how Anthony could leave Man United based on what Man United want to do. My information is that if a good proposal arrives in January, Man United could be open to finding a solution also for Anthony. So there could be movements around Manchester United. I think only few players are safe in the sense that they are going to be untouchable. Many others could be available on on the market. So the sales and the players out are going to be a crucial factor for Manchester United now in general, for the January transfer window, but also to prepare the summer. Man United's main focus is on the summer transfer window. They know they can't change the whole squad in January. It's not going to be a super busy January for Man United, so forget about that. They will try to do something, but will be based on opportunities. It's not guaranteed there is going to be many things. That's why Man United's main focus is on the summer, but selling players is going to be important. Make some space for these players is going to be something absolutely crucial. So let's see what's going to happen there, but remember about Eriksen, remember about Lindelof, let's see what happens with Anthony. I will keep an eye also on Casemiro in case a proposal arrives in the January transfer window. So there are several situations that could be interesting for Manchester United in terms of outgoings, and then we will mention the incomings. One of the players they appreciate, I told you several times, for the left wing back position is Milos Kerkez. I keep saying that both Man United and Liverpool have been monitoring the player, but at the moment my information is that Liverpool always prefer to go for different profile, different kind of players. So at the moment Liverpool are not desperate to go for Kerkez. He's a player they are monitoring, yes, but at the moment Man United have been more constant in terms of inquiring, trying to understand the situation of the player. So I see Man United as a club really interested in Milos Kerkez. Then we have to see what they decide to do in terms of formal steps, and we have to respect Bournemouth because the player is still obviously under contract there and you need to find an agreement on the financial point of view. Milos Kerkez signed today with a new agent. It's Fali Ramadani, big agent. His agency Lian Sports will represent now Milos Kerkez. And usually when a player signs with a new agent is because he's preparing for a move in the new year. Like in this case, from 2025, Milos Kerkez will be represented by a new agent, a really strong agent like Fali Ramadani. And so let's see what's gonna happen there. And then guys, I wanted to end this video by mentioning Chelsea, because many of you yesterday sent me many questions about the situation of Randal, Kolo Muani. Let me say just in general, guys, on Kolo Muani in the last days, I told you, beginning of December, Kolo Muani is going to leave PSG. Kolo Muani and Skriniar. For Milan, Skriniar, Galatasaray are pushing. For Kolo Muani, we had 1 million links. One day is Bayern, one day is Milan, one day is Juventus, one day is Liverpool, one day is Chelsea, one day is Tottenham. Every single club has been linked with Kolo Muani, also Arsenal, because he's a player who is available on the market. He's a fantastic player, and so obviously there is big interest in signing him for the final months of this season. But at the moment, I can guarantee that Chelsea have not started any concrete negotiation yet. That's what Chelsea state. So the Chelsea position on Kolo Muani is that one, that they are not in concrete or advanced negotiations. Then we will see later in the window what happens. I respect absolutely who is giving the information on Kolo Muani because it's a very good source, but at the same time, guys, I can't confirm that as of now because Kolo Muani is of interest of several clubs around Europe, but I really don't think that's how I see things. It's the case to come here and mention 10 clubs interested in Kolo Muani. You call the agent, you try to understand the situation, then let's see which club is going to really negotiate with PSG for Kolo Muani, because at the moment, interest from many, but still, nothing concrete or advanced. Something will happen for sure, because Kolo Muani will leave Paris Saint-Germain. And so guys, let me know your thoughts on all these stories. I wait for your opinion on all these cases, from Nico to Kolo Muani, Mo Salah, and all the others here in comments. Let me know your opinion. Happy New Year, guys, and see you soon. Remember to like this video, turn on the notification bell, subscribe to the channel.